Upon arriving at work on November 10, 2023, deputies were called to the Elliott Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida, in response to a report of a burglary. The staff heard voices coming from inside the building and saw that the administrative offices had been tampered with. They immediately left the premises and called 911. Later, it was discovered that 42-year-old Jason Dark had entered the museum through an unlocked door after closing hours. While inside, he chose to conduct a personal tour, wandering throughout the premises and taking items.
They saw someone in the building.
Okay, that's fine. I'm waiting on a secondary unit before we go in. Was one of the doors open?
Watch the front door closed.
Was this open?
They probably just walked out of it, so.
Stay out.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna go watch the front.
The deputy could hear Jason's voice coming from the second level while she waited for assistance.
I'm inside the building waiting at the bottom of the stairs. I do hear voices on the second floor, at least one. 54 right now on traffic. I'm just waiting for a second unit before I go up the stairs.
There's another sheriff's officer inside.
Martin County Sheriff's Office! You need to come to the top of the stairs right now!
720.
I need you to come to the sound of my voice and come to the stairs right now.
Yes, it's the sheriff's office.
County Sheriff's Office! Come to the stairs right now where I can see you!
Oh, you mean the escalator? I was going to the back of the building where the planes are, the stairs. Sorry. Yeah, I heard there was like a home here on my bag here.
Let me see. Don't grab your bag. Let me see your hands. Come out here where I can see you.
Oh, guns. Oh, wait.
All right,
I got guns.
come over to the stairs.
Okay. Whoa, hey.
Come down the stairs right now. Right now. Right now.
You want me to go fast or slow?
Come down the stairs.
He ultimately obeyed after being called down several times, walking down the stairs with neither anxiety nor haste in his behavior. He calmly followed the cops' instructions and got handcuffed.
Turn around. Turn around.
Take one step back.
Okay. Okay. Detainment, okay, let's go. Sorry, guys.
How'd you get in the building?
Yeah, that's the weird part, you know what I mean?
Is anybody else inside the building with
That's
you?
what I was trying to sweep. And I'll wait here, you can grab, there's 3.
Is there anybody else in the building with you?
I don't have any weapons or nothing, but I'm kind of like,
How did you get into the building?
right through the emergency.
Was it unlocked or did you have a key to get in?
That's the weird part. It was like,
Sir, is
like it was-
anybody else in
I
the
don't think-
building
I don't-
with you?
No,
Did you come in by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Is anything been cleared down here?
Nothing's been cleared
Let's
in the
finish
basement.
clearing down here.
Downstairs.
Good right here?
I am good right here.
I haven't been here in so long and I heard it beat. I'm like, what in the hell? Is someone breaking in? And like, I don't have no guns, but there's so many cameras in here. There's nobody. If any, they're robbing. They're gonna steal. They're not gonna.
So
harm.
what are you doing in the building?
Okay, so that's person.
You have
that
a
is-
car here?
Yes, and I would like to show you this number and put this person on your.
Where's your car at?
It's on the private area of the park.
He's definitely hiding upstairs. Yeah.
Who's Bryce?
He's the sheriff from Martin County.
Oh, so you dealt with Bryce last night.
Right. So, but I showed him the damn tires.
What kind of car do you have?
But it's like quick.
Is it black in color?
But
I've dealt with you
but
before.
listen, I know, I remember you at the beach, remember?
Out 5, if you can just come right in the front door, we'll meet you there.
Sir, I swear.
Gotta go upstairs and
If
check?
you look at
No, we're still, I was just waiting on him. If you want to bring him out and put him in the car.
I need to get my phone. Is
All
the
right,
one thing I need
we
to
will get your phone.
And my challenge.
I will get your phone.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a very.
Okay, all right, can we put him in your car?
Eventually, he got escorted to a police car outside calmly without any big fights.
Yeah, I talked to Bryce last night. If you look at my back tire, man, like from here to here, stuck, like this deep.
Do you think anything in your pockets at all?
No, man.
I gotta ask, man. I don't want to get poked.
Nothing. I mean, if you find something, you can have it, my bro.
He has a black Mercedes, it's probably parked in the back over here.
I didn't even know what this building was. I'm a Scientology, bro. I thought this was a Scientology building. I want
Manly's don't,
cash, and yeah, I might some cash in there.
Manly's don't want to get poked, man.
Oh, okay.
You two want to clear that sign?
Yep.
We'll clear this sign.
Absolutely.
And then we'll move back to this sign.
Okay.
Oh shit! Is this like? Do I have to go to jail? I mean, like.
Let them figure out what's going on.
All right, so we're gonna sweep and stuff because you took my bags and you'll see I had no weapons or nothing. Like, I swear I was trying to. I'm ex-military, and
After a big search inside the museum, no one else was found inside the building other than Jason.
He's probably gonna be alone. The last time I dealt with him, he was. Clear coming out.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not to answer any questions or make any statements.
all right.
All right.
Morning, I tried calling the guy that I have contact with here, and he didn't answer the phone. Because he comes in early a lot.
Right.
A bench in one of the upper rooms had his personal belongings, a big butcher knife, and a few museum exhibits.
I dealt with him a couple of years ago. I asked him, I said, you have a car here? He says, yeah, it's a Mercedes. I said, black in color? He goes, yeah. I said, yeah, I dealt with you a couple of years. Yeah, over in the parking lot. Yeah.
Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you?
Do I understand?
What I just read to you?
Yeah, I understand it.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you about any of that. Somebody else will. But I'm going to ask
What's
you.
the charge? Is there not a charge? You're still investigating, so that's why you have to question me.
Correct.
Can I volunteer some information?
I didn't get his intel yet, but he goes by the Joker.
My DC address, tell you, I'm federal.
Time out. What's your first name?
J-A-S-O, N as in Nancy.
And what's your middle initial, Mr. Jason?
A USB thumb drive discovered next to the stairway was identified as belonging to one of the administration office workstations.
Thanks. I don't know what that is. And his phone.
What's your date of birth?
3, 2.
All right, let's go see it.
What's your address?
Is it?
Doesn't look like it.
I'm sure that book came from
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. I just can't find another book that is, they're all the same type of.
Right. Does it have any kind of marker on it, Daryl?
What's that?
Does it have any kind of marking on it?
The book?
Yeah.
They later found Dark's Mercedes car model and began searching for it for a while. But where they found it is not what you'd expect.
Mr. Jason, listen. Where's your car at? Because he just looked back there and he couldn't find it.
That's the point. You see, I'll walk. It's like 10 yards. It's not even.
Is it on the beach or is it out here on the road somewhere?
That's the thing. It's hidden. It's kind of close, but no. You couldn't have missed it if you looked over into the beach side.
Okay,
It's in the park.
this park behind us?
Yeah.
Cool. Greg, there's a Mercedes
Yeah,
over in the parking
the
lot.
black one.
If you could just stand by with it. Thanks.
I got it. He said it's somewhere over there. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Yeah.
He says his ID is in his bag.
The police later started talking to a few of the workers outside the museum. One guy mentioned working in the kitchen when the cop talked about a knife Dark had. Other 2 female workers also give some information to the officer about their offices.
I didn't know I need to get to that kitchen and out here.
So we were looking in there. He had a large knife. It was silver It's got a silver handle. It looks like all one piece of metal.
So he had a Farberware knife in his bag. It doesn't match any of the knives in the kitchen. And it wasn't on top, it was kind of underneath a few other things.
Do you have knives
I
like
have
that?
knives in the kitchen. I have nothing but a silver handle.
It's a silver handle. It's about this long.
That's all his.
Okay. We didn't know if he had taken it from in here or if it's something that he
I don't know.
travels with.
It does have like a library.
That's out of our library.
That is out of your library?
Upstairs.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's good to know.
What happened is when we were walking up the hallway and we saw the stuff sitting on the bench in the bird room,
Right.
he must have heard us and left my office and went into Debbie's office and closed the door behind him.
Do you have a key for that? I'll go check it.
Yes, sir.
Just because you think he may have been talking to somebody.
Dark kept claiming he was innocent, not breaking a single law, but we all know what he did wasn't exactly right. He kept wanting to be released from cuffs, or at least get to the jail to call his lawyers.
Take them off. I want them to be.
I'm not gonna take them off, but I'll loosen them up.
Oh, you guys are up. Okay.
This is the office.
This is the office.
Well, get me to jail for. I'm gonna call my lawyer. You guys are man.
Why's that?
Because I didn't do anything against the law. What are you charging me with? What's the charge?
Can you turn this hand?
Can I turn which one?
This one? Don't grab my hand.
This must be her office because she had told me she left her keys in here and that has a sensor light on it.
Jason kept getting out of temper, cursing and ranting in the squad car's back seat, yelling about wearing black clothes and threatening to hurt people outside. The cops thought he was just a crazy madman with mental issues talking to someone else.
Passport. I think you might let me go.
Let us talk. Relax for a minute,
I'm
okay?
federal. I live in D.C.
Been talking gibberish.
Yes, I know yeah, I've dealt with him once before.
You guys can go have all that paper and it means nothing to me. I'm gonna be, you'll never see me again. You'll see yourself here and all black. No stars.
I don't think he's talking to us, I think he's talking to somebody else. Yeah.
His vehicle was eventually located after he drove it onto the beach area and abandoned it in the mangroves. Jason even had his own explanation for it.
Man, I did not see that. I'm not looking into the wood line.
Well, I got out, walked over there, and
Yeah.
I'm looking like this to where it might have been stuck, and then I just glanced over, and I'm like, how the hell did he get in here?
Because I drove through here twice.
But he had a job as he was a bank
Yeah,
guy.
he has a card in
Yeah.
there for Bank of America that he
He
found.
made
that says his name.
$200,000 a year job up north.
Yeah.
They said he jumped off a balcony one day, and it's been nothing like that since. It's 7 years they've been going through this.
Jason later stated that he broke into the museum because of some kind of sacred nonsense that he was reportedly directed to by his car's built-in GPS, believing the area was a haunted area by some spirits who ultimately led him into the museum.
I'm just not as flexible as I once was because
I
I'm
know,
trying
we
not.
never are.
None of us
You
are.
don't stretch anymore, right?
Oh, I stretch every day.
But there's this thing called yoga I heard about.
Yeah, yoga's awesome. I'm going to put a seatbelt on you so you're
You
safe.
do yoga?
I do yoga, not on a regular basis.
See, I knew you were more than just like good because you have a presence.
Thank you.
I mean, listen, if that thing's stuck there, I feel like that land is actually like some kind of like sacred. I think I have a right to it or whatever because it said when I have this like special navigation in my car and it says at first I was off road, right? But then it said public, no public parking. But there's no parking spaces at all.
Right.
So I'm one of the good guys, so you know what I mean?
Right,
Like, it's like you took
exactly.
your glasses off, like there's nothing to hide. Like,
Exactly.
look at me. I mean,
Exactly. That's,
I don't
here we
use
go.
I don't use no drops either.
Yeah, no, I know you don't.
According to records, Jason was charged with felony burglary of an occupied structure and misdemeanor first-degree petty theft. The Elliott Museum also issued a trespass warning against him. Jason is a veteran who has performed Baker Acts more than 10 times, which permits people experiencing mental health crises to be evaluated if they pose a risk. Finally, he was promptly freed on $20,000 bail. Thanks for watching.